Now, it's interesting how the West African ECOWAS put the whole media communique that came out, saying that what's happened as a coup d'etat is unconstitutional. However, they failed to recognize that the third termism by Alpha Condé was equally unconstitutional. Because if you look at the African Charter on Democracy, Elections and Governance, it spells out 5 grounds for unconstitutional changes in government. First is where there's a coup d'etat. Second, where there is mercenary action to overthrow a government. Third, where there is rebel activity. Fourth, where a government loses elections and refuses to concede and leave office. And fifth, where there is a doctrine of the Constitution to allow for extended stay in office. And so clearly, Alpha Condé fell foul of the fifth one. And there has been a trend in Africa where so far we have about 28 attempts by African states to doctor their constitutions to allow for extended terms. 16 or 17 of them have succeeded. And even though the AU Constitutive Act is clear on this, even though we have the Lomé Declaration on unconstitutional changes in government, even though in some cases the AU has borrowed from the African Charter on Democracy, Elections and Governance, it's not yet enforced, but they borrowed from provisions of it to apply to some unconstitutional changes in government. So I don't know why we are indirectly or directly recognizing third termism. But the moment there is a coup d'etat, then African leaders, whether AU, ECOWAS, and so on, will then begin to flex their muscles.